and happy vibes. Today, our lesson is about expository writing. Expository writing is a type of writing that aims to inform, explain, or describe a topic to the reader. It focuses on presenting factual information in a clear and concise way. What are the characteristics of expository writing? First of all, it should be clear and concise. Expository writing is easy to understand and follow using simple language and avoiding jargon. It should have an organized structure. It's structured logically with an introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. It should be based on factual accuracy. It relies on accurate information and sources that are typically cited. So you have to mention the resources when you are using a certain factual information. Types of expository writing. We have process analysis, comparison and contrast, definition and cause, and effect. These are the types of expository writing. When we have a process analysis, it means we explain how to do something step by step. Comparison and contrast, we list the similarities and the differences. Definitions, we give concepts, we give explanations of a certain term or something that has emerged as a concept, or cause and effect, the relationship that we already know from before. Expository writing structure, same as any essay. It has the expository essay has an introduction, body paragraphs, depending on how much we want to expand our explanation, and a conclusion. As usual, in the introduction, we must have a hook that grabs the attention of the reader. This hook can be a question, a short anecdote, or a certain quote or fact. Then we have to provide background information, and finally, the thesis statement. The thesis statement is the last sentence in the introduction, and as you can see, it's a statement, so it cannot be a question. It can never be a question. The thesis statement summarizes what the entire essay is going to be about. As for the body paragraphs, each body paragraph has to start with a topic sentence, supporting details that are factual evidence, and a concluding sentence. Finally, the conclusion summarizes the main points, restates the thesis, and provides a final thought or call to action. Expository writing techniques. We have to provide examples that illustrate points with real world examples. We have to create concepts that are relatable to our life, to connect the concepts to our life in order to make them concrete and understood by the reader. We have to include statistics and data, and we have to include short anecdotes that support and engage the reader in his understanding or in our essay. So he's going to be engaged in the essay. Expository writing examples, we have news articles, we have scientific papers, and we have textbooks. Of course, news articles inform the reader about current events, scientific papers about research findings, about methodologies and data analysis, textbooks that explain complex concepts and theories in a clear and structured manner. What are the benefits of expository writing, or why do we write expository essays? First of all, for improved communication, because it provides examples, so it establishes a very good basis for communication. Enhanced critical thinking, because it requires analyzing information and forming logical arguments. Sometimes we have to go for research in order to collect the information that we need. Also, increased knowledge, as we said, because the reader is going to gain new information, and I, as a writer, I have to look for information in order to use them. Of course, relevant information in order to use them in my writing. As a conclusion, expository writing is a fundamental skill essential for clear communication and understanding because, as we said, it gives information, it provides information, it helps you analyze as well. So, first of all, because it's informative, it provides insights on knowledge on various topics. It's educational because it enhances learning and expands knowledge, and it's versatile because it's adaptable to different formats and purposes. So this is all about expository writing for today.